I've had a few questions with regards to how my working mechanism on my automatic chicken feeder works. So I've used poles because I've had to make a new one because the cyclone destroyed my other one. The poles that I've got are 27 centimeters and the bottom one is 48 centimeters, and I've attached them with spacers between because the pipes have got to stick off the box, otherwise they don't work. And I've got two spacers between the pivot point, so that's where it's going to pivot. So when you put it down, that's where the pivot is. And on the top one, I've got my expander in the middle, and I've set it at 5 centimeters, and the pivot point on this one is 2 centimeters in from the end of the pipe, and I've got the two spacers in there to keep the wood away from there. So that's what it looks like from this side, and when you depress the bottom, the lid just opens like that, and when you release it, it just comes down. So I hope that helped with regards to how I've set up. And the lifting point has got two screws in with the spacers in it so that all the pieces of wood line up, but the pipes have got to be away from the wood, otherwise it's definitely not going to go up and down. And the pipes that I've used are just 1 centimeter pipes that I got off an old shoe rack that I don't use anymore. And to set your base pipe, to try and get it as low as you can into the main piece of wood, not into the little base pieces. So the step has got a slight slope on it like that, so that it's easy for the chickens to just stand on and open. This one is not completed as yet because, as you can see, when this is depressed, the chickens can still eat from the sides. So if the chicken that is standing on the foot press gets off, the chicken that's eating this side is going to have its head caught in there. So you need to put the guards on the side here as well, which I've explained how to do in the original video. For the new one that I've made, I haven't bothered to put the holes in the sides here because my chickens are used to using this feeder. But if you're making this for new chickens, it's preferable that you keep it in the open position and put a screw or a pin or something like that in there so that it holds that up. Once they get used to feeding in there, then you want to drop it to halfway so that when they stand on it, it's still going to make the noise to do that, so they get used to that. So it's definitely advisable, if it's the first time you're making it, to put your point. Why are you pecking me? To put your point, your support in there, and then another one down halfway. And especially if you've got baby chickens, which are too small to actually stand on the foot press to be able to open it.